1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What's going on, guys? It's Unchained here, and it's been a little while since I've done a video. We're going to be doing some more Call of Duty Ghosts. I'm always tempted to say Black Ops 2 for some reason. I haven't even done that many recordings of that game to get confused. Before we go in, let's go into Create a Soldier. Let me make sure I have a class that I can use here. Armor Piercing. I do have some points to distribute, so I want to make sure my weapons are good. This essentially is an off-the-grid class, but now that I look at it, it's kind of stupid, because if I have a non-silence weapon, what would be the point? So we'll put a silencer on it, and then we'll put armor piercing and red dot sight. Let's go with that. Might actually use the BR of that game. I also have the bullshitter, as I like to call it. Let's see, I could change the dot color on the bullshitter. I'm also going to change the dot color on this because I like to do that. Yeah, so earlier tonight, before I get in this match, I don't know how quick the game is going to start up here. Yeah, let's do some kill confirmed. Earlier tonight, I recorded Battlefield 4 footage because I just picked up that game as well as Need for Speed Rivals. I got totally screwed. I forgot that YouTube monitors certain videos for copywritten content, whether that be because of I guess cutscenes and shit. So I went through the entire first mission, and then I uploaded the video. It only took 2 hours because I converted to MP4, which now I realize I literally can just do that using my capture cards program, Arcsoft Showbiz. So I feel kind of stupid, but I'm definitely going to start doing that because it makes uploading to YouTube a breeze, and my videos don't freeze up as much. But anyway, I had this really great commentary. Oh, good, the game hasn't started yet. So I had this great commentary, and I couldn't put the damn video up on YouTube. I was so disappointed. Very rarely would I go as far as saying my commentary was good. What I might do, just so I don't feel like I have to scrap the video, obviously I deleted it from my channel because it was just straight up blocked. But what I may do is see if I can just upload the audio file and put a picture or something up there. Or I might have to do that in Windows Live Movie Maker, where I'll just put a picture up and have it last the duration of the audio, just so you guys can at least stare at something while you're listening to me talk. Coincidentally, most of my recording, and yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and say, I was about to leave, I was like, fuck this, I'm always ready to rage quit, but I decided I'm not going to do it. It's just annoying when you get killed and you don't even have a chance to shoot. Sometimes it's fun to just first scrubs because you don't have to deal with that bullshit, but it's okay, I'm not going to rage that hard. It's really just about me talking and telling you guys what I've been up to. But anyway, so the video got banned, and there's really nothing I could do, but I'm going to try to see if there's a way I can get you guys to listen to it one way or the other. If not, that was a horrible fucking shot. If not, I may just scrap it. That's why I'm making this one, just to keep the videos coming. And then I might do another You Know What I Was Thinking episode. Seemed like I got a lot of hits on that girlfriend or relationship one. It always seems to be the more generic something is, the more people are going to look it up. And, I mean, I enjoyed making the video, and I'm definitely going to try to do more like that. I guess it really depends on the topics. People are going to look up those videos if they truly want to know how something is done. And I know I would look up a video like that. Let's see. He's probably camping in the window, so I'm not going to go over there. Get their free-ass kills. But yeah, overall, in case I can't get that video up, and we're just going to have to deal with just scrapping it, it's worth kind of explaining, the whole point of doing that video. Now, I picked up Battlefield 4 and Need for Speed Rivals because, I don't know, my parents haven't been in the best of financial situations this year, so I kind of didn't want to have them get me too many expensive games. I was going to ask them for a couple of, lower budget 360 titles that, I don't know, kind of went down in price. Games that I missed throughout the year, such as Remember Me or Grand Theft Auto 5. Or Need for Speed The Run. Just a bunch of games that I never got a chance to get myself that are now really cheap, as in $15 or less. So I picked up those games myself, so they didn't have to get them. So once again, that's Need for Speed Rivals and Battlefield 4. So I will be doing some multiplayer recordings. I kind of want to wait until the Xbox One gets completely patched, because I know that they have a lot of crashing issues and stuff of that nature. Like, there's a lot of clipping bugs, people crashing when they get out of vehicles, people getting shot with one hit, damage multiplying, crazy shit like that. Like, there's a lot of things that, so, like, frankly, they should have been ironed out. I could understand if it was, like, a really obscure action, like, if you have this particular pistol and you're in this particular vehicle on this side of the map, and you get out on this corner, you will go through the map or something. I don't know, like, something like that is understandable, because look, when you're playtesting the game, it's pretty, like, understandable to say to yourself, okay, DICE and EA, like, they overlooked it. But for the wide range of issues that's been going on with the game, it's almost as if they didn't playtest it at all, and it just comes off as rushed. Like, it's almost like an unfinished game. And they even went as far as bashing Call of Duty. Well, that should have been a kill. They went as far as bashing Call of Duty on the back of the game, and they said something like, this game will blow Call of Duty out of the water. It's like, shut up. Like, ironically, Call of Duty has no problems, and their launch was way smoother than yours, so stop talking shit. Oh my god, I could have totally had that guy, but of course he did get the jump on me, so I can't really get upset over that one. God, how did he know I was up here? What a dick. And then that wasn't even the one that killed me, it was his fucking friend right next to him. Assist counts as kill. Of course it should count as a kill. I keep getting them. I get plenty of assists, and then shot in the back, my favorite. Oh man, I get shot in the back on this map more than I could count. The way I'm playing right now, I should be using an SMG, but I'm just going to be a stingy bastard and continue to use my rifle. Put up my ground jammer so I can ensure they're not going to see me, even though they both were already looking in the direction. If I just had a chance to set up, I'd be getting so many more kills. Most of my engagements have just been, you know what, go ahead and destroy my vest, you bastard. It was going to run out anyway. Oh, man. So anyway, let me start talking about why I decided to do a little recording of the campaign of Battlefield 4. It really was... You know what? He never actually destroyed it. That's funny. I guess he couldn't get it because it might have been clipping through the rock a little bit. But Battlefield 3 was actually the first game I've ever Let's Played. I guess if you call it a Let's Play. What happened was I was over at college and my friend Will came over. And this was literally the only time I've ever had a friend stay overnight at college. It's just not something that happens often. Most of the time in college, I would either go to parties or hang out with my friends and then just go back to my room. I would hate when people stayed with me. It was just a pet peeve. Like, it's bad enough having to live with a damn roommate, let alone having, like, friends stay over. It just was something I didn't like to deal with. Look at this guy camping it up. I can't tell where he is, but I did see him with the Oracle. I'm not even going to give him the free kill. Oh, you fucker, man. That should have been my kill. Didn't register. That's fine. I got you. So, yeah, he came over and he brought his, I think it's called the Dazzle. I always mix that up with the word dongle, which I use at work a lot because we have those, like, DVI and VGA dongles to, like, output video to multiple sources. But I'm pretty sure it's called a Dazzle. It's one of those, I don't want to say earlier, but it's definitely a more lower-end capture card. It doesn't output any 1080p or even 720. It's more of a standard definition just for beginners, people that record on occasion. Then again, I don't even know why it's advertised as that, like, kind of an entry-level capture card. It's like, you can't be casual and upload videos once every so many months and do it in HD. Like, do I have to suffer with this standard definition shit? Whatever. So anyway, it was in standard definition. He brought it over. And, you know, at the time, I've always wanted to make videos. I never knew how they were done. I asked him, I'm like, how do you even put videos up on YouTube? Or rather, like, I was really big with watching the Angry Video Game Nerd at the time. Now that the Angry Video Game Nerd, that's his name, James Rolfe, now that he has a child, he doesn't exactly have as much time to put up videos as he used to. So, not to mention he's still trying to work on finalizing his movie so he can get that out. And I don't know if that's going to be in the theaters. It's probably going to be more of an internet release kind of deal. Maybe play at, like, really obscure theaters that play, like, indie films and shit like that. I don't know how that movie Spring Breakers got to theaters, cause that's a piece of shit. It even released on, like, DVD and Blu-ray. I guess just in case you wanted to see some high-res tits. But, anyway, his movie would have been way better. So at the time I was watching a lot of his stuff, and I wanted to know how he did his videos. Now, obviously, he puts out videos, all the time. Well, at the time, he put them out very frequently. He has pretty high production values. I'm not going to say if it was movie quality production values, but let's say he did a lot of editing. He used Adobe Premiere, Final Cut. He researched a lot of fucking footage on his games prior to putting out a video. Bottom line, he took a long time when he put up his uploads. Like, he didn't, like, half-ass it. And it's really not something that I particularly like to do. I like to just get videos done because, I work 40 hours a week, and it's just, I don't have time. Like, I want to put up videos that are like that, but at the same time, I just can't. So, so anyway, I wanted to make videos like him, so I wanted to make, like, an angry recording, like a funny one, where I play a game and I make fun of all its flaws. So the first game I played, ironically, even though it got rated really well, was Battlefield 3. So, yeah, and you're getting teabagged, little piece of shit. Shoot me from fucking afar when I'm not even paying attention. So, the biggest issue I had with Battlefield 3 was the fact that it was just boring. Like, Battlefield's campaigns are nowhere near as good as Call of Duty's. And as much as Call of Duty gets bashed, let's face it, Battlefield is just awkward. It's a wide open game that's confined into small spaces for these campaign missions, and it just feels forced. So, it's definitely out of place, to say the least. So, I'll see if I can get that video up. If not, I'm just going to continue putting up Call of Duty Ghost videos, just because they are quick and they don't take too much time. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and stay tuned to my channel for uploads.